give a quick preface before this video proper starts. I tried a new external microphone setup on this video, which malfunctioned several times. I am not using it to record this preface. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. Anyway, please, before you watch, I ask that you subscribe to my channel. Give the video a like, feel free to share, and again, let me know what you think of this new microphone setup, if it's better or worse than what you're hearing now or any of my other videos. Thanks and enjoy the video. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am in Ronks, Pennsylvania, in Lancaster County, the heart of Pennsylvania Dutch country, to have lunch at Miller's Smorgasbord. As we enter the Smorgasbord, we have some souvenirs and a gift shop. Start off with the hot entrees. Chicken and waffle station. Salad bar. I'll save the desserts. Soups and breads. A little grilling station here. More hot entrees. What we call sweets and sours. The appetizer bar. And last but not least, we have the desserts.
Where are you today? Well, it's supposed to be a dish. Let's see.
Alrighty, round one. I'm having some pierogi, fried chicken, sauteed mushrooms, Swedish meatballs, brown buttered noodles, coleslaw, and Lebanon bologna. Okay, round one, everything was tasty. The coleslaw looked a little different, but it was pretty good. It tasted like homemade coleslaw. The buttered noodles were I mean, the taste wasn't bad, but somebody noticed this in one of my other buffet videos. They're not really using egg noodles. Those farfalle bow ties that wheat pasta rather than egg noodles. Anyway, round two here. Mac and cheese, chicken and waffles, some corn, and some iced raisin bread. Everything in the last round was fine. The macaroni and cheese was sort of like a baked macaroni and cheese. It was pretty good. And this time we're going to have some more fried chicken, buttered noodles, some filling. Well, Pennsylvania Dutch call it filling. They're calling it potato stuffing with turkey gravy and a little more coleslaw. The one new item I had in the last round, the stuffing or filling with gravy, wasn't the greatest. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I've had better. This time we're going to have a little bit of barbecued pork, some more Lebanon bologna, mac and cheese, corn, and a new item, some macaroni salad. First round of dessert, and we're going to have a little bit of chocolate mousse cheesecake, tapioca pudding, and some ambrosia. I forgot to mention before, the one new item in my last round at the hot bar, the barbecued pork, had kind of a soggy texture. Wasn't all that great. In the last round, the pudding and the ambrosia were good, but the cheesecake was awfully sweet, too sweet for my liking. Anyway, in this round, we're going to try a little bit of carrot cake, some bread pudding, and a fudge brownie. I mentioned that the chocolate mousse cheesecake was way too sweet, so I wanted to try a different variety to see if there was a difference. This one is a salted caramel cheesecake. And lastly, some hot strawberry crisp. And here we have the bill for today. Alrighty. I'll start talking about the food. Everything was fine. I didn't have anything that was I would say was bad. It was as good as the other establishments, buffets in this area that I've tried, and this is the fifth of them. I can't complain, but there were a couple of things I liked and a couple I didn't. I mentioned it as I went through. But now to talk about the experience in general. I walked in, they weren't open yet. I stood there in line, and they ushered in around me before opening time a busload of people. And I mean, I'm no doubt they probably had reservations, but still, I'm one guy. I'm the first one there, and now I'm waiting in line behind a busload. I've experienced this before. As an introvert, I generally dine alone, and there are a lot of establishments that point blank discriminate if you are a single person dining. They want to give you either sit you at the bar if there is one. There's not a bar here, but they managed to give me the crappiest seat in the place, all the way in the back corner, which as an introvert would have been okay if it had been a far corner, but it was the corner near where all the wait staff hangs out, so I got to listen to their noise the whole time. The other thing about this is the price, and I showed you the bill. This is as expensive as, well, it's considerably more expensive than any of the other lunch buffets. Their reasoning being they don't have separate lunch and dinner buffets. You get the dinner buffet all day. But I just found out that's not true, because the guy sitting at the grilling station wasn't grilling anything. And when I asked him what's available, he pointed me out to the hot food bars. Unless you're getting cheated all day, then you're not getting the dinner grilled options at lunch, but you're still paying full price. The only thing that is similar in price is the Shady Maple Seafood Night, but when you consider the beverage isn't included here, it's an extra $3. This is by far the most expensive buffet of the 5 in Lancaster County that I've tried. The other thing, and this isn't a bad or a good thing, this to me didn't strike me as a Pennsylvania Dutch buffet, even though they kind of advertised themselves off as one. This was sort of like a pretentious, overpriced, upscale Golden Corral. Not that there was anything wrong with the food, but if you're looking for the authentic Pennsylvania Dutch experience, this isn't it. I left the tip, but I didn't leave the $5 or more tip that they suggested. Still over $35 for lunch, even all you can eat, is just out of the question for me. So, was this worth it? For me, no. It was a 2-hour drive. It was tremendously overpriced. I don't think I was treated as well as I could have been treated, and but the food wasn't bad. So, if you're in the area and you have the money to spend, go for it. I will not be back here. That is my review of Miller's Smorgasbord in Ronks, Pennsylvania. Incidentally, Diener's is right down the road, and that's really good. So if you're in this area and you want to go and have a good buffet Pennsylvania Dutch style meal, forget this place, go down to Diener's. Incidentally, I will, within the next week, do a recap and a ranking of the 5 Pennsylvania Dutch, quote-unquote, Lancaster County buffet smorgasbords that I have reviewed. In the meantime, if you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to leave a comment. Maybe you disagree with me. Maybe you really like this place. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching.